Hello everyone, it is Bernina Jeff at High Fashion Sewing Machines in Grand Junction, Colorado. I am not an employee of Bernina of America. I have a dealership here in Colorado. Today I'm going to show you a new product just released by Bernina at their Bernina University. That's their convention, and this was in June of 2023. It's a small clamp hoop. It's 6.5 by 6.5. Owners of the 5 series that embroider a lot were really asking for this product. The previous product, which I still carry, was the 8.5 by 8.5 medium clamp hoop. So this fits the 7 series and the 880. So this also fits the 7 series, 880, and the 5 series. If you have a 780 or a 750, there'll be an update at the fourth quarter of 2023 that will allow you to be able to use this hoop and the medium clamp hoop. So you can purchase it and wait for that update. Since I'm talking about updates, your 770 QE, your 770 QE Plus that have the embroidery will not recognize this hoop until it's updated. So that update just got released a day or two ago. I will include a free USB stick with the update on it if you purchase one of these through June of 2024. So that gives you like over 8 months to be able to get a free update, which will allow you to use this on the newer machines, even on the 880. So here's how it works. It comes with an instruction book. I already know about it. So you can take any size quilt. You can have a king size. I'm just using this for simplicity's sake. You put your block kind of centered where you want, and then this template goes in, and then you can move the quilt around to find the exact center, the sides, and whatever else. Now it comes with 8 clamps. The best way to get these in is to rock them on. Put them on at an angle and rock it to the back. If you push straight on, you're going to need really strong hands. So just rock them on. I like to use all 8. That's what they was engineered. You can do a quickie and just do 4 at the centers, but you don't want this to fall off halfway through your quilting. Okay, now very important, before you start quilting, take the template out. Needles don't go through that very well. Trust me, I've seen needle marks on funnier things. Now, when we go to the sewing machine, I have the 790 Pro. This is the brand new release here, and I picked a quilt pattern and I sized it to it. So I'm going to go into the quilting version of it. It says put the hoop on. Now, here's a tip. I've had at least a dozen phone calls over the last 2 months. There's 3 things you need to do before the machine will allow you to embroider. You have to have the feed dogs down, and you have to tell it that you have the number 26 foot on, and you have to tell it. Just because it says it's on there doesn't mean it's on there. So you have to tell it that the 26 foot is on, and you have to tell it that the 0 or the cut plate foot is on. Okay, now let's see if it'll allow us to sew. If I did something wrong, it will not allow us to sew. So I'm going to push that down, and see, I believe that it's in white or gray, so I have to go and select it. One more time, it's in yellow, and now it will allow me to sew. I'm not going to sew on this. It's too pretty of a sample. So that is a problem that I've been having a lot of customers call me and say, it just won't sew. I'm doing everything right. So you have to have the 26 foot selected. It must be in yellow. You have to have the 0 or / cut plate selected. It has to be in yellow. And the feed dogs have to be down. It has to be in yellow. That will allow the machine, it basically is a protection device. It'll allow the machine to start embroidering then. So I have this new small clamp hoop on my Shopify account. I also have the medium one, and from now until next June, I will include a free update inside the box, so you don't have to go online and try to figure that out. So my Shopify account is bernina-jeff.myshopify.com. You can always call the shop at 970-256-1293, or you can email me at jpvlefty@aol.com. And we just got a brand new updated website, so that's hifashiongjj.com. And all the links, you just push shop and it'll bring you right to my Shopify and such on there. It's really cool. So thank you very much.